how much you're...
Вот в состав дальше совершенствования.
German Chancellor Olaf Scholz reiterated his intent to engage in dialogue with Russian President Vladimir Putin about a just peace in Ukraine, though he underscored that any decision on talks would involve consultation with Ukraine and key Western allies. Speaking to lawmakers in Berlin, Scholz said he was prepared to reach out to Putin at the right time, emphasizing that diplomacy would require close collaboration with Germany's partners. This stance reflects Scholz's cautious openness to resume direct communication, as German media outlets recently reported growing interest from Berlin in discussing an end to Russia's war in Ukraine. Scholz and Putin last spoke in December 2022, with no known follow-up since. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov confirmed that while Putin is open to communication, the Kremlin has not received any signals from the German side regarding potential contacts.
No preparations are going on right now. We have not received any signals. And actually, I also want to remind you at Valdai that it was Putin who said that both Scholz and Macron themselves cut off the connection and do not want to talk. Therefore, if they say that some signals will come, then we must wait for them. So far, there haven't been any.
This is quite a change in stance for the German Chancellor, because in October, German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock cast doubt on the likelihood of talks, stating that Putin refuses to accept peace, pointing to continued Russian military activity as evidence of Moscow's intransigence. Another possible reason for Scholz's stance is the recent rise of the pro-Russian Alternative for Germany, AfD party, which secured a historic win in the eastern state of Thuringia in September. Often seen as a Moscow-friendly party, AfD's growing influence may have put pressure on Scholz to consider engaging with Putin. In a separate, unexpected move on Wednesday, Scholz announced the dismissal of Finance Minister Christian Lindner, a decision that has rattled Germany's coalition government. Scholz stated the firing was necessary to prevent harm to our country, but did not elaborate further on specific issues that led to the decision. Lindner's dismissal marks a significant rupture within Germany's traffic light coalition of Scholz's Social Democratic Party, SPD, Lindner's Free Democratic Party, FDP, and Robert Habeck's Greens. Following the announcement, the FDP announced its withdrawal from the coalition, leaving Scholz's administration in a precarious position as Habeck confirmed the Greens' intention to remain. Scholz indicated he would call a confidence vote scheduled for January 15th, but later said it could be held before Christmas. Until then, Scholz pledged to push key economic and defense legislation forward, hinting at talks with opposition leader Friedrich Merz of the Christian Democratic Union, CDU, to secure necessary parliamentary support.
Because we all know how much your region is still shaped by conflicts of the past. It's time to overcome